This is the closest nightmare to the auto train that I've had in a really long time. This is like auto train living, where people starve you to death.
Yes.
So it's Good Friday.
Mm-hmm.
It's in season Florida, so traffic is in a whole nother stratosphere. And then you add the holiday, whole new stratosphere. We are the eat between 11:30 and 12 types. And here it is, what, 3, close to 3?
But it's 2:53.
2:53. Just got out of the grocery store. We still haven't had lunch.
No.
We're going to eat. Actually, we're not going to eat until we find somewhere to eat. And I think, given all this traffic, we're better off going out here than the light. So
We've officially lost our minds.
we have officially lost our minds. So the doctor was running 2 hours.
We gotta start from the beginning.
Oh my God, the beginning.
Yes.
The painful beginning.
Oh, I had to get up really early for no reason.
Yeah. Wake this one up at 10 o'clock, which is really early for her. To be in the car by 11 to deal with the traffic, to get to the doctor in time for the 11:45 appointment, which we did. And the office waiting room was packed, 1 chair left.
Yeah.
And it's the COVIDs. People don't want to be sitting in doctor's offices.
No, I went in the hallway.
So we waited in the hallway till somebody came out, and then we had 2 seats kind of far apart. So we sat down for 30 seconds, heard a woman say, "I've been sitting here for 1 hour and 45 minutes. So I said, 1 hour and 45 minutes.
We ain't doing that.
So I jump up, run over, and say, "Hey, lady, I just heard 1 hour and 45 minute wait. What's going on?" "Yeah, the doctor's running really late, probably at least an hour." So I said, "Okay then, we're out of here." I said, "We're gonna go wait outside." So we took a walk for
In the fresh
45 minutes.
We walked a mile.
A mile. And then we sat on the bench in the shade, and I said, "It's been almost an hour. Let's just go check."
You never know.
You never know. Maybe the time got moved up, and if it got moved back, maybe we could take a nap and have a meal. So we go upstairs, and the
It's a ghost
office
town.
waiting room is empty, and nobody's working there. It's like they all left.
There's
So-
no signs that say gone fishing.
Yeah, so this one man that was the Uncle Mike of Florida was sitting there, and I said, "Excuse me,
How long have you been here?
what day did you get here?
Yeah.
So, have you had any birthdays since you've been here?" So I said, "Do you have an appointment?" And he said, "Yeah, 1 o'clock. I said, "What's 1 o'clock?" It's almost, what was it, 12:55.
Yeah.
So I said, "Really? 1 o'clock?" And he said, "Yeah, I think they're all at lunch." So I'm like, "All right, they should come back by 1, right?"
You think?
But no. So it's another 15 minutes goes by, and then finally they come back for lunch. Like, we're still waiting
And I'm about
for
to tell
our
her.
morning appointment. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the girl's like, "Well, hold on, I'll call." And then she gets like snippy on the phone with the girl in the back. And then she's like, "What do you want? We just put him in a room." And like, you don't say things like that to me. Like, we'll put him in a room. You know what that means?
Yeah, we know it.
Sheer madness. So I'm like, okay, I look at you, you're dying. So I said to her, "Look, the kid's got low blood sugar, you're killing her. I have to get something for her to eat. How much longer is this gonna be?" "Oh, maybe we have a fig bar." So I'm like, "Well, she can't eat gluten." "Oh, well then you better go to the car and get your own food." So I'm like, exactly. So I said, "If I leave here, you're not gonna like steal my appointment, right? You're gonna put somebody else in
The room.
the room ahead of me." "Oh, no, don't worry, plenty of time. I'm thinking, we were here about a week ago.
Yeah.
So we go and we get your protein bar, and then they call us and say, "We're ready for you." So we go back up and we sit a little longer in the waiting room for someone to get us. And then we sit in that stupid room and they say, oh, the doctor's right here. Was she? No. Was there any... Okay. So anyway.
Waiting.
And the girl comes in to do your vitals, and she puts the finger thing on.
Yeah, the oxymolator.
You were so anxious that the pulse, she couldn't even get your pulse because it was going...
Because I was on the verge of death.
You were on the verge of death.
Yeah, hypoglycemia.
Yeah, this is like totally ridiculous. We should have packed a nightgown, a toothbrush, and some food. They really should prepare you better for these appointments.
Yeah, I thought about it. I should have brought a suitcase.
Oh, no. This isn't going to work. We have to cut through the parking lot.
Cut through the parking lot.
Because this is way too backed up. It'll take a 30,000 lights to get us out.
Just go through the parking lot.
I'm going to go through the shrubs. Is that okay?
Just anything's fine.
Whatever we have to do, we're going to do.
We're going to do it.
We've had it. See all this line? This is all to make a left turn. Never going to happen. So now we're going to cut through the mall. So anyway, they can't even get her pulse because she's having anxiety, low blood sugar, she's ready to die. And I say, this has been a 2-hour and 15-minute wait.
And my oxygen level was 96.
So that was good.
Instead of 100.
So she kept saying, I'm so sorry. Thank you for not leaving. Like, this is a common occurrence. I have to thank people for not leaving. So I said, she said, don't worry, the doctor gives everyone plenty of time, which is why she's running late, but she's going to give you that same kind of time.
No, I just want food or like an insulin injection. And I don't like needles.
We just want to be out in 5 minutes. That's all we care about. So then she says...
What was giving me more anxiety was they couldn't get a good pulse, heart rate, all that crap. Is that they were gonna call for an ambulance to whisk me away because I was having a heart attack.
Oh my god.
I'm so then I'm just deep breathe, calm down.
Yeah.
The thing will calm down. They'll calm down, and but the more you stare, at the numbers, the higher they go up.
Yeah.
It's like a mental thing.
My little shortcut worked. Except it's still. See, I mean, it's like you don't go out before the holiday down here in season. All right, so thanks for not leaving. And I'm thinking, you mean thanks for not destroying the place? Because I'm about on the verge of destroying the place. This is totally unacceptable to me. So, I'm gonna just not even be friendly. You can come, but nobody else can. We're having an emergency situation.
Yes.
So,
if it wasn't COVID, I'd clog their toilets.
Oh my god. So then the girl that's doing the blood, thanking us for not leaving and trying to get your vitals, she says, oh, I know. The doctor, she spends so much time with the patients, and it's just a problem, and we're going to have a talk with her and tell her not to spend so much time with patients. And it's like, yeah, that's the solution. How about you don't book 500 people in the same time? Book as if she's going to do 15-minute appointments. You know this about her.
Yes.
I've never once seen her where I haven't waited 45 minutes minimum. And I thought with Good Friday, maybe we get lucky.
Yes.
And it wouldn't be that many people here.
Yes.
But, so that was getting my hospital. It's like, yeah, that's right. Keep interfering with good medicine. And the only reason we even tolerate this is she's the only doctor that has a brain so far that we have been able to locate. We need to get over here. Okay, so back to then the doctor comes in and we're like, we need 3 things. We need
it's quick and easy,
This is the express lube. This is all we need. Let's do it fast. So gave her the background story of all the moron runaround we had gotten thus far from urgent care and dentists that really
are not dentists.
are crazy. So we think, okay, good, right? That's all we need. We need give us the right antibiotic, give us a prescription for an anti-inflammatory, and we're out of here.
Yeah.
So she realized she needs to talk to the compound pharmacist. So she's like, I'll go make a call, I'll be right back. So I'm like, well.
Acting like it's a time saver.
okay. And I'm thinking, well, 10 minutes tops for that.
Well, she popped her head and...
Yeah, so then she comes back after a little while. What flavor would you like? So we're like, good, we're at the flavor stage. So that
means we're like done.
We're done. It's the last, it's like you just put the cherry on the top and the funniest cherry that you chose. So we're like, good, we're at the flavor.
I feel like
we're at the flavor stage. This is a good sign. And then does she come back?
No.
No. It was like...
I don't know what she was doing. Was she crocheting?
I said, is she got a video game addiction and she's in the bathroom playing video games? And then you said maybe she's trying to level up on Candy Crush.
Or did Pokemon Go and catch them all in one day?
We're like, where could she possibly be as the hours tick on? Where could this lady have gone to? Where is she? So,
we don't know. We'll never know.
We'll never know. We'll never know. So meanwhile, it's 3 o'clock. Haven't had lunch yet.
No.
This doctor's visit took the entire day. And now we're dealing with all of the horrific traffic.
And it's a nice day too.
Oh my God, it's 73 degrees and it's beautiful. This would be the kind of day to walk on the beach.
I could have aquafitted it.
You could have aquafitted it. So we basically are fit to be tied. This is not going to work for us. No, because when you're in a medical facility with sick people, are you taking your mask off to eat a protein bar? No. Are you using those restrooms? No. So you're pretty much screwed. Yeah. Pretty much screwed. So, I don't know about your girlfriend.
And I don't think they're very sympathetic to the fact I was dying.
No. That's pretty much like the way they run medicine today. They make you wait so long that they give you all kinds of other problems.
Yeah, they didn't even enter it with.
Yeah, it's like...
You leave with more than you came.
They make things worse. And they starve you to death.
Yes.
They're good at starving people, aren't they?
Yes.
Especially in hospitals.
Oh, yes.
You could go in with a Category 5 splinter and you'd be on no food, no water until they see you 17 hours later. Your kidney shut down.
So they give you ice chips.
And all of a sudden all kinds of body levels start plummeting and you start...
The finger has to be amputated from the splinter. Because it got infected.
Oh my God. So, I don't know, girlfriend. Well, we were taking our walk.
We found a nice building.
We found a beautiful building with the door open. And it was in a medical complex. So we're like, well, this looks kind of nice. Let's go peek inside.
Yeah, we masked up.
Yep.
Poked around,
and it was a concierge medicine office.
Yeah.
It looked lovely. And there's not 100 people waiting at all. No, it just looked like lovely.
Yeah.
So we used their bathroom.
Because it was clean.
It was clean and there was nobody there. So it struck us as being safer than over in the sick people's building. Oh my God. It's just torture and crazy and insanity and oh my God. Auto train part 2.
Maybe next time I explain to them about the auto train.
The auto train is a very, very deep PTSD wound. Starved on the auto train. I don't know. No, I really don't know. I think you have to go in with provisions. Like that's what made me a crazy lady, to bring provisions with me wherever I go.
Now we know.
I know, but in a COVID world, sitting in a germ-infested doctor's office, I'm not even comfortable eating in there.
No, you eat in the car.
Yeah, keep sneaking out and go to the car.
We should have made them wait while I finished my damn protein.
Oh my God. They are trying to kill us. I'm telling you. In the good old days, my friends, in the good old days when I was a kid, growing up, you had the little doctor in the little town center. You called up with a problem. If it was something you absolutely knew what it was, they phoned it in. If they had to see you, they say, come on over. And you would. And you wouldn't have to wait. And then they would charge you, get this, $20 or $25 for the visit. Crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
crazy but true. In the good old days.
The good old days.
Yeah, the good old days.
Well,
When insurance premiums were not the same as a mortgage on a house.
yeah.
Just about everything was covered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Including your
Doctors.
body.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing. They didn't make you go for invasive, horrible procedures because you know why? They knew how to practice medicine and
Yes.
they knew.
They could solve
got it
things
right.
without modern day
They
technology.
cure you.
Yeah.
They absolutely cure you. They're like, okay, I know what this is. Do this, do that, don't do that, take this, and boom, you're better.
Yes.
Boom. Bada boom, bada bing, done.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing like cleaning your body out for 24 hours and starving yourself in liquid diets and going in for invasive procedures that are absolutely no fun, that
Or
insurance
usually
doesn't cover.
unnecessary.
Unnecessary, yeah. And it's like insurance, once you met your deductible, you owe us $6,000. And you find out you didn't even need the test.
Oh, I just remember.
Yeah. Look at all these people. Would you just remember baby girls?
I can't say it on the camera.
Oh, okay.
It's too gross.
It's too gross, huh? Well, in less than 5 minutes, we should be to Chick-fil-A. And then we can get some lunch. We'll call it dinner since it's almost dinner time.
Yes.
Dinner.
So, kind of a quick little recap. My doctor's appointment was for 11:45 in the morning. I just got home. It's 4:18. I wasn't planning on being gone all day. My poor little baby squeaky. I gave her a can of wet food before I left, thinking I'd be back in time and I could give her some dry food so she had stuff to nibble on all day, but not necessarily the case. We did go to Chick-fil-A. So out of breath. I nibbled on some fries. I ate 3 out of the 6 grilled chicken nuggets. I just really don't feel well, and I'm really tired. So my bed is calling me. I'm gonna take it easy. I was prescribed a new antibiotic and prescribed an anti-inflammatory. I have no idea what exactly was prescribed to me, but my mom is on her way to pick that up for me. I think if we both weren't so strung out, we might have done some errands and things, because I'm sure there's stuff my mom needs to do, but also she's decided we're both better off just resting and taking it easy tonight and just watching some TV, maybe a movie or something. And she might just do a little bit of straightening up around here, because there are a little bit of messes. Messes happen. So I've been on the verge of a meltdown for a very long time, so I think I'll do that off camera. Yeah, so I will talk to you all in my next video. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, as always, feel free to leave those down below. If you enjoyed this in any way, you could give the video a thumbs up. I did not have a good day at all by any stretch of the means. And yeah, it's been a rough couple of weeks. But if you enjoyed, let me know. And until next time, I guess, just keep it quirky.